Good morning, Badger Bobcats. Welcome to Motivation Monday. Today I'm coming to you from my garden in my backyard, and I've just been taking a little walk this morning and thinking a lot about all of you and how I just really miss you. And then I got to thinking, hey, maybe you'd like me to share with you something that I do to cheer myself up when I'm feeling a little bit sad. But first, let's do our Kids at Hope pledge. Join me. I am a kid at hope. I am smart, talented, and capable of success. I have dreams for the future, and I will climb to reach those goals and dreams every day. I believe all children are capable of success. No exceptions. As an adult and a treasure hunter, I am committed to search for all the talents, skills, and intelligence that exists in all children and youth. I believe all children are capable of success. No exceptions. So friends, when I'm missing people or feeling sad, I have something that I use called a joyful jar. And in my joyful jar, I put things that remind me of happy times or just bring me joy. And I wanted to share this with you because I was thinking that maybe you might be feeling sad about missing some of your friends, and you might want to make a joyful jar of your own. Let me show you what's in mine. One of the things I put in my jar are special notes from people I love. This is a note from some of my friends at work. It says good vibes on the front, and it says thank you for always having our back. We are so lucky to have you at Badger. And it's from my friends, Miss Tricia, our nurse, and Miss Shelley and Miss Pam, our secretaries. That's special to me, and those people are special to me, and I miss them. So it helps me to have this in the jar to remind me of happy times with them. This is my granddaughter, Penny. She brings me lots of joy. We have lots of fun playing together and making crafts together, and I love seeing her. So when I can't see her and I'm really missing her, I love to look at this picture of her and think about all the happy times we've spent together. This is the little hope ornament from Mrs. Borms, and it reminds me that even when we're feeling sad, we always need to have hope, because at some time soon, we will all get to be together again at school. I have a little pine cone from when I took a trip to Mount Rainier with my daughter and my granddaughter. It was a special trip for my birthday, and I have this pine cone to remember our hikes. I have my Kids at Hope bracelet, just like you do, to remind me of our assemblies when we all wore our Kids at Hope shirts and came together and sang songs and had a great time. I have this special heart rock from times when I've taken a walk down by the river and I look for rocks. It reminds me of walks with my husband and with my family. And last, I have one of our words of the month, courageous, in here. And I put this courageous bracelet in my jar because right now, and during this time that we've been experiencing COVID-19, it is really important that we all remember that we can be courageous and we can have hope for the future. Friends, I hope that you can make a jar of your own that brings you joy with special things, just like the special treasures that I have in my jar, and that you can use it whenever you're feeling sad to feel better. Hello, Betty and Bob. Fancy meeting you here in the garden. What are you guys doing here today? Oh, I see. Betty says that Bob is feeling a little sad today, friend. Why are you sad, Bob? Oh, Bob says that he really misses his classmate, Buddy, and he really wishes he could see him. He gets to talk to him on the phone, but he really wants to see him in person and play with him. Oh, well, why did you guys come to the garden today? Oh, Betty says that they came to the garden because Bob and Betty love to come and play here. They love to play chase. How are you feeling now, Bob? Are you feeling a little bit happier with your friend Betty playing chase? Bob says he's feeling a lot better now. Well, Betty and Bob, I was actually just out here talking to our Bobcat friends about a joyful jar. And it's kind of funny that you happen to be here today. And Bob, that you shared that you were feeling a little bit sad about missing your friend. Because we were talking about how if you're feeling sad, a joyful jar can really help you and cheer you up. Would you like to find out about it? Oh, they can't wait, friends. So you can make your own joyful jar, and inside of it, you can put things that make you feel happy or things that remind you of happy times. Yes, Bob, I agree. I think it's a great idea. What, Betty? Oh, yeah. Betty said that if she and Bob start a joyful jar, she can put in rose petals to remind them of chasing and running in the rose garden and having so much fun. I think that's a great idea, Betty. What are you going to put in, Bob? Oh, that's a good idea, too. Bob said that he's going to put in some of the rocks that they put at the far end of the garden for the finish line when they're having a race. Good idea, Bob. Hopefully that'll make you feel better if you're sad and you can't actually make it to the rose garden. Friends at home, you can create a joyful jar of your own, and it doesn't actually have to be a jar. It can be any container that you have. So it could be a basket or a bag, and you just need to label it joyful jar, and then start putting treasures inside that bring you joy or remind you of a special or happy time. I hope you have a great week. We are Badger Bobcats. Bye, friends.